Welcome to Sorted Ventures' first video. My name is Devansh Chopra.
And I'm Aditya Gaur. We are the co-founders of Sorted Ventures, one-stop solution for content writing, digital marketing and e-waste recycling.
Today we will be talking about blockchain, the hottest topic in technology right now. Today we have with us Abhishek Bhattacharya.
Abhishek is a two-time entrepreneur, an author and an advisor to several startups. He co-founded a media company, Team Gazette, in his third year in college, which raised a modest amount of funding, and then he went on to co-found a blockchain company in 2018. He has worked with the founding team at Germany-based esports.com on strategies, outreach and negotiations, who raised 5.8 million euros in the ICO. And recently he was selected for the top 50 global tech leaders award by Intercom Dubai for his personal and professional contribution in blockchain. Amongst 200 plus nominees being judged on 5 different parameters relevant to the industry.
He also contributes to ACM US TPC alongside Windsurf, the father of the internet, that provides advisory on technical policies to the US government. He speaks on blockchain regularly. He has authored a book on information technology during his first year of college. One on blockchain is underway to be published by BPB, Asia's biggest publication. He advises the Certified Blockchain Professional course by IIB Council, a company that's present across 145 countries.
So Abhishek, first of all, nice to have you here. And I would like to know that I guess you and Devansh were both batchmates and started on the same time in college. And you also co-founded your startups at the same time.
It was exactly the same time. That was third year in college. Nice to meet you again. And I think we both have come pretty far down the road now.
That's correct. So Abhishek, today we'll be talking about blockchain, which is a buzzword in this technology right now. And we'll be talking about this blockchain for our audience, and we'll be putting up across some questions for them to understand about this topic. So let's start.
Sure. Yeah. Perfect. So we have a few questions right here, and first of all, like put into layman terms, what is blockchain and how would you explain it? Like break it down, to a common man, and why is it being touted as the next big thing in the tech world?
So put into layman terms, cryptocurrency came across as an implementation of blockchain, which the first implementation of blockchain. That is why mainly a lot of people know blockchain just by the name of cryptocurrency. However, blockchain as a technology allowed for the first time distribution without copying.
Okay.
Now that's a revolutionary thing to happen, right? More on that, blockchain has pretty intrinsic properties such as it's immutable, it's transparent, it's secure. These things make it revolutionary again in sectors across agriculture, finance, which everyone is already talking about, supply chain, cyber security, everything, right? So put into layman terms again, blockchain is like a ledger that's available with all your banks, and it's completely decentralized in nature. That's again what makes it revolutionary.
Okay. So Abhishek, all of us have been hearing that blockchain is secure. How is it different from the technologies that are being used for decades?
Right. So the answer to this lies in the decentralized nature of blockchain. Decentralization makes sure that the power to any implementation of this technology is secure, right? And believe me, that's the power. You name it, sectors, finance, supply chain, education. Any sector you bring blockchain, it's going to provide you an infrastructure that is way secure than anything that you have currently.
So Abhishek, how is the blockchain development scene shaping up in India, and are there any limitations to implementing in everyday applications?
The development scene on blockchain
Started to shape up pretty strong since about 2016-17. Lately, many open source platforms have come into play, such as Hyperledger and Corda, which have seen immense implementations across sectors. However, to your question, there's a word of caution. It's very logical to just try and apply blockchain to anything that any developer is building. You have to make sure that you have a particularly good use case. Okay? You want to secure your financial transactions for your customers? Use blockchain. You want to make sure that your company's supply chain runs smoothly? Use blockchain. You want to build an app that shows cricket scores to your customers? Please forget about blockchain, because you have to be very thoughtful about implementing this technology.
So Abhishek, how is blockchain going to be beneficial for the people? And how long will it take for it to essentially impact the day-to-day lives?
See, anywhere we see centralization today has a scope for the implementation of blockchain and decentralization. decentralization is all about living fair, and who doesn't want to live a fair life? Even though we might be pretty far off from thinking that the kind of threats that entail on us from centralization, because we do not get up in the morning and think that Google will tamper with our emails. We do not think that banks will suddenly start to tamper with the transactions that we make, right? But we do not know if that day is far off.
Yeah.
Right? Also, many may not realize that blockchain has already started to impact our day-to-day lives. Companies have started using blockchain on their supply chains, which enables us to get access to verified goods. India's biggest bank, SBI, back into February 2017, had proposed bank chain. Many leading banks, India and across, have already become a part of it. See, the core concept is to prevent fraud and improve efficiency across sectors. That is already being done. Blockchain has already started to impact your day-to-day lives substantially.
We have all heard about cryptocurrency, and could you elaborate a bit for us, like how it relates to blockchain?
Right.
So, cryptocurrency, of course, is an implementation of blockchain. Sadly, this was the first implementation of blockchain back in 2008, and that is why many people only know about cryptocurrencies. When I go to teach people, the first few hours is just on making them believe that cryptocurrencies is not blockchain and not the other way around, right?
Okay.
Some pretty popular examples are Ethereum, Bitcoin, ADA, Dash, and some of these even have pretty good projects behind them, like Ethereum, like Dash. Dash has an entire ecosystem behind them.
Okay. So what do you mean by blocks in a blockchain technology?
A block is a set of transactions that have happened. It can be considered as a page in a ledger, except that it's immutable. You cannot edit a transaction after it has been a part of a block. Miners on a network pull transactions from a mempool. A mempool is a pool of verified transactions that have already happened. Miners then create cryptographic hashes of these blocks by solving a cryptographic problem in the case of proof of work. And whichever miner is the first to do so gets the block of transactions added to the blockchain. Every block is associated with the previous block using this cryptographic hash. That is how you consider them as cryptographically hardened or secured.
Specific to the Indian job market, what career prospect do you see in the blockchain technology, in the coming years and as of now as well?
Perfect. So see, the career scenario in blockchain has recently seen a pretty wide gap between the kind of talent we have available right now and the kind of needs we have across sectors, across companies, across big corporates. And even big corporates have directly come into blockchain. We have implementations from IBM, we have Microsoft provides a blockchain as a service, Amazon is doing that. So there's a big market for blockchain talent, right? There are also many open source solutions such as Hyperledger, Corda, etc., which provide you to become a blockchain developer on these platforms very easily, quick. Right? See, I personally have built a career in blockchain since the last 3 years or so, and I have witnessed the scenario change vastly, right? So I would say that I have myself seen salaries starting from 7 figures, right? For blockchain developers, for product managers in blockchain. Then we have specific use cases for designers and UX guys in blockchain, because when we develop applications for the general market and when we develop decentralized applications on blockchain, these differ in their interactions as well. So there's a pretty huge gap in the requirements. So there's a strong career coming up, just as we saw careers for data science and artificial intelligence maybe back in 2013, 17 and all. Blockchain is picking up the tab right now.
So guys, hope you enjoyed the video and got the basic concepts of blockchain technology. You can find a detailed excerpt of the video on our website, originate.blog, and you can find the link in the description.
So guys, if you have any more questions regarding this topic, you can mention them in the comment section below, and or you can also write us directly at hi@originate.blog. So thank you so much, Abhishek, for joining us today.
Thanks.
And we have something prepared for you as well.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Great to have you here.
Thanks a lot. Same here.
So guys, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel Sorted Media. Hope to see you next time in some other discussion.